Well, hello there, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter, and the start of a new case called Chain Reaction. Now, last time, we finished the case called Infamy. We managed to get the right guy this time, which is good. An old crime boss that we put away for 7 years, destroying his economy, if that's even the word. So, I almost wanted to finger... That sounds bad. I almost wanted to finger the actor for the crime, because he was annoying, and he caused us so much trouble. But he was a red herring, I believe. So, we are going to jump into this case right here, and we're going to find out what the hell's going on. Also, apologies for episode 6. I've been informed that the audio on that has disappeared. There is no audio on it. I don't quite know why. I don't know why. I don't know what to do about it. Nothing I can do about it, really, unless I want to go and record the full episode. I may go back and do that just for the sake of me replaying some of the levels. Anyway, we are going to jump in straight away now. Hope you enjoy it. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy.
Holmes, you simply have
just
to
jump
face
straight
up.
in, does it? Alright.
You need to have a serious discussion with Kate about her origins.
He does really.
No more excuses.
Like,
She will
she's
learn soon enough
someone
that
else's
Alice
daughter, and he's just, you know,
is this other hidden secret.
holding on to
She
her.
will not forgive you.
She does not need to know why.
No? So she will blame you for Alice's departure. Is that what you want?
No, I certainly
I mean, it's
does
parenting's
Kate
not
say
fucking easy, to be fair.
always do the wrong thing where she's concerned.
Now look here.
Especially in
I'll
a
take
situation
care
like
of your
that.
case once we're back at Baker Street.
Why have we stopped?
Abby, why have we stopped?
Why are we
The
stopping?
road to the square is blocked, sir.
Why?
There's been a bad road accident.
Oh, splendid.
Okay, I think it's a bit, shit. I think it's a bit more of a... bit more of a, bad accident, like.
We'd better hurry. There may be injured who need help.
Right, shit, what we're doing? What's going on?
His pupils are constricted, but they are moving. He is
Okay,
still
so are we Watson?
He has stopped breathing. There's no heartbeat. I must
Okay.
act quickly to save him.
We do, yes. Are we doing CPR? Okay, we are doing CPR. Rhythm game, please don't kill him. A Oh, I missed one. Shit. So I'm super focus mode because I hate rhythm games. Come on. Are we
Thank
alive?
goodness. This man will live.
Okay.
Holmes, don't just stand there. Do something.
Sherlock, right. We need to do triage here. Right, that guy's...
Please move to a safer area.
You move
sir.
out of the way. Ooh. Thank you. Case in point, if you get fucking thingies.
You, please.
Right, get this out of the way. No visible wounds, not injured, alright. So much fucking going on right now. Leg only trap leg. Heavyweight. Wooden plank. Lever. Use the wooden plank as lever, raise it up. Go, 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 go. Mash A, mash A. Get out of there, dude. I get the feeling we need to... I'm really getting the need and feeling that we need to thing, yeah. Oh, shit. No deaths yet. Alright. Man on the other side. Yes, he damn does need fires on the go. Strong fire. Too hot to enter. Oh, we're gonna get him out of here. We're gonna short-term heat protection. Alright. Right, come on, grab the bucket. Grab the bucket. Grab the bucket. Sherlock, grab the fucking bucket. You know, does that even work? Would that even work? Oh shit, mash. Mash. Get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out. Oh shit, what we're doing? Go, go, go. Pull. Sure. Pull him. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Don't wait for me to tell you what to do. Straight out, straight out, straight out. Get him further away. Right.
So much.
Triage, triage. We'll get the... Excuse me, guy over there walking away. Can you, like, instead of just walking down the fucking street, can you, like, help? Maybe? Is that a possibility? Alright, unconscious person requires evacuation. Door handle's gone. Hinges. It's the weak point of any door. Oh god. Oh shit, axe. Alright. Grab the axe, please. Grab the axe, please. Grab the axe. There we go. Please don't miss. Oh, shit, we're gonna pull it out. I'm busy. I know over here, but I'm busy. Go, 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 go. I want to try and rescue everyone. I get the feeling that these people can die if you leave them too long. Are you alright? You're awake. Alright, so you look like medical. Ooh, another trapped guy. There we go. Hi. Light bleeding. Bleeding will stop naturally. Legs trapped underneath the horse. Can't just yank them, can I? Scaffolding. So that's pressing on the horse, which is stopping. Ooh, saw. Come on. Are we going to saw off his legs? Oh, so that's good. I mean, it would be extreme to cut off his legs in this situation with a hacksaw, but yeah, I think he's definitely, yeah, these people can be killed if we're not quick enough. That was the quickest saw job I've ever seen. Come on. Get up from under there.
Thanks for your help.
Right. Is that all the danger ones? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Shit. 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 I didn't realise I hadn't fucking... I rescued him and I hadn't even hooked. You're welcome. Right. Is everyone else... I think that's all the danger noodle ones. That thing's gonna... Yeah, that's an exploded thing. I think he's gonna be alright now, though. Right. Left trigger. Watson?
Nothing I can do to help this man.
Alright.
I thought I was done for.
Could always help, dude. You could always help. Rescue people.
Please help me. My leg.
My
Right.
name is Dr. Watson. Let me
I
examine.
need
Doing
help.
some medical stuff now.
It hurts.
There's some extreme bruising.
like
Her
you.
bones appear to be broken.
And she's not
I
got any
think an
broken bones.
improvised bandage will do for now. One moment, and I'll fetch what I need.
We're gonna use for a bandage.
Now, let me.
Oh,
apply
2
the
planks of
bandage.
wood. That's a splint, though, isn't it? That's not a bandage. That's a splint. We'll go for that. What's the knows what he's doing? One on each side.
Thank you, Doctor.
Right, who else we got? Who else we got? Another 2 green. 3 green. Wait, who the fuck died? Damn it.
Watson, aren't you supposed to be helping the injured?
You could have just dragged him off to the... Don't be fucking like that, Sherlock. You could have dragged that guy away.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Dang it.
Oh, my shoulder.
I'm a doctor. Will you allow me to look at your shoulder?
Would really do... Oh, okay, so... Oh, dislocated. Oh, no. Don't like dislocations. Are you in? Okay, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. 1 death. I kind of want to redo that now. I feel bad. I'm annoyed about that death. Could have prevented that one. I'm annoyed by it.
Holmes, it appears the police have arrested someone. Perhaps it is the person responsible for this disaster.
Let's go see him. Save as many people as possible completed. Right, police. Oh, there we are.
Let me go. You're talking nonsense.
Insulting a police constable, eh? That's quite enough.
What's happening here, Constable?
Mr. Holmes, this gentleman here is the fellow who built the scaffolding which collapsed and caused this accident.
That ain't true.
How were you hurt?
This hammer hit me on the leg.
How?
It flew out from the scaffolding I put up. When the damn thing collapsed, the hammer flew out and cost me
You
leg.
were standing over there at the time.
Oh, aye.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
So it would not have been possible for him to bring the scaffolding down, Constable.
Perhaps it was poorly constructed.
Oh, right. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
And what made it fall? Perhaps it was you, waving around that rotten stick of yours.
You'll wind up getting a taste of it if you carry on like this.
One moment,
Calm down,
Constable.
guys. Calm
The
down.
scaffolding here has been entirely dislodged. It is unlikely that this disaster could have been the fault of this gentleman. Allow me to inspect the area, and if you could possibly be of use, close off the surrounding section. Do not grant anyone access, nor allow them to leave. Is that quite clear?
Absolutely, Mr. Holmes.
Do like how they just bow to his will.
This accident is a little unusual. I need to concentrate on the details.
Okay.
I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
Okay. All elements from singing. Right.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the
Okay, so we're investigating this now.
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
Right.
This carriage was struck by the scaffold when it fell.
Okay, so we're just having a look. That's fucking dangerous. Did I just kill myself?
The old
No,
gas lamps in
alright.
the square have been upgraded to electricity.
Okay, let's just open it up and... I was gonna just yank one of those fuses out by hand. It's probably a bad idea, really.
That's it.
May as well use the tool provided. Gonna use the tool provided. Right. You. What happened?
Good day to you, sir. Would you mind answering some questions? I'm investigating this accident. Are you the driver of this cart?
Yeah. I was transporting vegetables from my farm
Not
to the
my
London
onions.
market.
Not my cabbages! Sorry, it's cabbages, isn't it?
My cabbages! You're gonna pay for
Sorry,
this!
it's cabbages, isn't it?
What can you tell me
Accident.
about the accident?
I don't know. There was a collision. I felt the ground. I come over all dizzy.
Collision.
What did you collide with?
What hit? What did you
That
hit?
contraption up in front of me. He stopped all of a sudden, and I tried to avoid him, but I wasn't quick enough.
Okay.
Do you have any idea what might have caused this cab to stop so sharply?
No idea.
I think I might. Because if he... Although I don't know, this...
An old sprung cart, which has seen better days.
Oh, hold on. Pumpkin. Why were I
The
gonna...
pumpkins fell here after the sprung cart collided. Might I ask you some questions?
Can I ask some
regarding the
questions to
accident?
you?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion, and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
Okay.
This cab was set on fire by the explosion at the lamp shop. The driver is dead. He was killed by the explosion.
Get the feeling this explosion is the cause, like... That's what I'm thinking. It's a chain reaction.
This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it.
Right, so... What else have we got?
My poor leg. My poor leg.
What's
What do you
in...
make of this accident, Holmes?
I don't quite know yet. I'm not entirely
This
sure it
fell
was an
from the
accident.
Scaffold and caused it to fall. A common fate. An uncommon location.
It is bizarre, actually. Right.
Celebratory bunting. A dead driver. Another victim of the explosion.
See that horse just straight in there. Straight into the lamp
This
shop.
horse was blinded by the flag, causing it to bolt into the window.
Oh, okay. So that's what happened. Well, we are still on fire.
The overturned lamps may well have caused the fire and explosion.
Can I go in there yet? No. Probably am, you know. Right, so we've got 9 out of 13, so we need to find a few more. You're way too calm.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
No, you can't. Go away.
Oh, aren't you fucking charming?
Those wardrobes felt like dominoes. This jaunting car would be capable of traveling at great speed. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion, and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
Right. Which means that would have come down.
No, it wasn't like that.
Right. What we're doing right now? Are we putting the thing? Are we just doing this little section here? So... That... He crashed, which then knocked that into there, which knocked that over, which then hit that, which meant that comes down and that goes up. Yes? That hammer.
That's it.
Oh. Okay, so there's an axe over there. Alright, I would have never have seen that one.
Might I ask you some questions?
I asked you
regarding
already,
the
didn't I?
accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
Which means the hammer probably came out as
The
well.
axe was catapulted by the scaffold and it landed here.
Which means the hammer probably happened like that as well. If the hammer whacked him in the leg, we're missing something. Missing 2 pieces. What pieces are we missing? There was a pumpkin on top of the statue as well. Okay, I'm missing 2 pieces. Can I get in here? No. Nah, right, so definitely can't get all the way in here. You're way too shady, you know. Can I ask you?
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
No,
You can't.
Go
Go away. Go away. Alright, so he's...
Might I ask you some...
It all happens.
So he threw him back. Pumpkins.
What a bloody carnage.
Wasn't exactly the best spot, was it? Right, so what else we got? We're missing 2 things. Did you see anything? Oh,
This
oh.
technical cab was involved in this tragic accident.
Can we talk to you? Did you see anything?
This is an absolute disaster. This is an absolute disaster.
It always is a disaster. You know, it's a canny traffic accident, like. What are we missing? We're missing one thing. Is it gonna be something obvious? It probably is. We have to piece this together. Oh, bunting.
The rope holding the bunting was torn apart. A large section of it is now missing.
Could it be? Hold on. That bunting would have been stretched across the street. Possibly attached up here. Which meant this axe, when it flipped out, this axe cut it. Cut that bunting.
I believe I've enough information about this accident. Now let's
Damn,
move
that's a
to the
lot of
sequence
fucking carnage. That's a lot of carnage. Right. So, I get a feeling... Right, where do we start? Hold on, can we reset? Right, so what's gonna... Right, okay, okay. So we've got to try and get the right order of these things. Excuse me with an itchy foot. Let's trace it back. That... What was that one? So that transports into that scaffolding. And that just collapses. That's electrocuted. So that just collapsed. So if he's a start, if he has an accident, then he's going to stop suddenly, which means he's going to veer off there, which then knocks that over, which then drops that, which makes him crash, which makes that collapse. Then he causes the explosion. That explodes. That takes out that. And then the explosion starts his horse. He hits them, which knocks that over. Which then
in the accident sequence.
Right. So I get the feeling he's... I don't get the starting point. Once I get the starting point, we're going to be grand. Why would he stop suddenly? Because that axe and that knocking that button down. Oh, I missed that. Did I miss that? Right. So I get he's the start, right? I'm gonna guess he's the start. He stops suddenly, which then knocks him out, which then flips that over, which then drops that down. Then he crashes. He crashes. That collapses, sorting him out. And that explosion happens, which gets that directly. That navigates him, which then knocks that over, which then knocks that over, which electrocutes him.
That's it.
Well, hey, we got it.
The technical cab's sudden halt caused this disaster, but the lamppost fell down afterwards. So why did the cab stop?
That's a good point. That is a good. Why did the cab stop? Was it you?
My poor leg.
Did he step out in front of the...
I've seen a traffic accident like this before.
Right, so where's the technical cab? That's not the technical
Might I
cab.
ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Oh, this
That
cab.
So quickly. There was an
Hold on.
explosion, and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
Right, so why did you stop suddenly? Oh, tattoo. A dog tattoo.
Two. I suspect it's from a gang. This man was killed by electricity, as shown by the distinct mark on his hand.
Okay. So why... That's why he died. Pistol.
This man was armed with a revolver. Webley, I suspect.
So what was in the back end of this technical cab?
There's a metal strapping.
Hold on.
This crank has been turned.
Okay. So this is definitely the start. Ooh. Electric wheelbase.
There's some text underneath the paint here. This cab was painted recently. Could be important. I'll need to find a way to remove this fresh paint.
How are we gonna do that exactly? Do you have any tops? Do you have any turpentine? Oh, something in the back here. Oh, not that. Another one. Another electrical burn. Licorice. A sticky licorice. Sea muddy boots. Is that Rascal?
Yes, I know him. He's a small-time local criminal.
What else we got in here? Oh, paint remover.
Solvent.
It's very handy.
A piece of fabric drenched in solvent.
Let's take that and that. Anything else in there? So we've got a store. Looks what could be a stolen wagon. Underground electric. Underground electric railway. Company of London. It's gotta be London.
Underground
Electric Railways Company of London. So someone stole this.
A pneumatic hammer.
Anything else in here? Checked him out. Check that out. Check that out. Anything on the doors? No. Alright. So what the hell caused this thing to stop? Why oh why would he stop suddenly? Is there anything up here? No, there isn't. Right. I'm missing something. Some crucial piece of the puzzle. As to why this thing stopped suddenly. Hold on, what's that? Oh.
Mud. Oof, smells bad.
Something in the puddle. Manhole cover. Oh shit. Alright, wire.
There is some electrical wiring here beneath the manhole.
Okay. Let's follow this wire into this house. Hello. Hi, we're coming in. Follow the wire. Alright, so it was a trap. Okay, so they electrocuted. We're doing a lockpick. Double lockpick maybe used to be the same as two single ones. Alright, so we need a 1. Oh shit, we've got a fucking lot of them now. Jesus. Alright. So we need a 1. For that side. And we need 3. For that one. And then we need 2, 2. Do you have a 2, 2? Two, 3. Wait. Okay, so so you need a 5, 4? 5, 4? We don't have a 5, 4. So which one's that one? That's a 4. Remove that. Remove that. So we need... a 4. So we need a 4 on that one. Then we need a...
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
Okay, I completely guessed that one. Completely guessed that. Is there anyone in here since the door was locked?
An open bottle of cheap wine.
Somebody waiting.
A single glass containing traces of alcohol.
Someone was having a good old time in here.
I've not seen such a device before.
Oh. Alright. Activate the device to find the correct positions for its switches. That's power. So we need 2 greens. So that's a toggle one there. Not turn that one off. So we need to get green. No? Alright. Oh, lots of fucking puzzles in this one. Jesus. Alright. So that's on. That's off. That's green and that's green. So we need to get this one green. Oh, okay. So if we flip that side. Alright, so we do need to get them both on at the same time. Alright. Oh, okay, okay.
Cab came from here.
So someone murdered these guys. Smoke on the water. Women are now allowed to smoke in public, the court declares. Today, Magistrate Adcox ruled that it is no longer a crime for a woman to smoke in a public area in London, at least. Then he proceeded to discharge Mary Townsend, Edna Custer, and Elsie Watkin, 3 ladies who had been smartly arrested for smoking in Trafalgar Square. I don't know how. Nothing. Can I look at that notepad?
I can see the technical cab very well from here.
Right. So that's got to be. We're missing something in here. So this is a chain of events. Someone was standing here. Possibly 2 people. Watching him sitting here. Or sitting here watching for the cab coming. Cab comes, hits the water that they've set up the trap on. He electrocutes that, which then stops him suddenly, which then sets off this whole event. That's fucking diabolical. Go knock on any doors. Do you have a neighbour? Do you have a neighbour? So who was involved? Who was after killing these guys? And what was in the cab that they wanted? Hold on. That would pair with that one. I was wanting my notebook anyway. Alright, 2 dead men were found inside the technical cab. They're both marked with a dog tattoo, probably a gang symbol. One of the men was armed with the Webley revolver. The other had a second tattoo upon his fist, the name Rascal. Driver and passenger in the technical cab were electrocuted, but not by the electricity from the lamppost. The question remains, from where did the electricity originate? Cause of this disaster was a sudden halt of the technical cab. The lamppost fell after the cab had ceased moving. Why did the cab stop? Right. Share conclusion with the constable that who arrested the worker. Alright, so let's go chat with the constable, shall we? This man is innocent. This man is innocent.
Holmes, I was looking for you. I have an idea about the accident.
Never mind. This one is murder.
What?
What?
You?
What?
You're the murderer, eh?
Off your head.
No.
You sure, Holmes?
Oh, yes. A murder and an accident, because the killer, by electrocuting the cab, created this chaos. And so this multiple crash is now our great chance.
Our great chance?
Of what? What
Someone
exactly?
could not
What?
have planned for this to
What's
happen,
going
don't
on?
you see? And it is possible that he is still here due to the prompt arrival of the police. Now I see 5 men who could be our murderer. Let us take a look at the map.
I'm gonna hedge me bets here. I'm going to say
My poor leg.
very close to the apartment, not wounded during an accident, could be a random pedestrian. He is very close there. Like he could have come running out. And I am wondering. I don't know. Close to the apartment, could deliberately disturb lifting mechanism, was injured during accident. And I get the feeling it's this guy's suspicious. This guy's incredibly suspicious to me. Angry and nervous, just thinking from the apartment. Where's my other guys? One more. We need one more suspect. It was the horse. It was the horse who it was. Have a look at that. So we need one more suspect. It's got to be something over here.
My poor leg.
Is there anyone in here? No. Well, there might be someone hiding. You, constable. I think it was you. Are you the 5th suspect? Are we the 5th suspect? Are we the 5th suspect?
I've not seen a traffic accident like this before.
Oh, can we? Well, there he is. Right. So this man was found not far from the flats where the electrical device is situated. Perhaps he had chosen the role of workman to watch his victims in the square without raising suspicion. He was in the house though, because he had to have been watching for it coming in order for his partner to say it. Not a suspect. He's probably close, but he's... I'm going to say he's a suspect. This man, because he's got a bad vibe to him. An angry vibe. This man's driver, who was part of the accident, unfortunately was not wounded by the explosion, perhaps because he knew what was about to take place. This man's driver, obviously, that was occupied during the accident. It would not have been possible for him to activate the electrical device at the same time. Not a suspect. I'm going to say not a suspect for him. Appears to be passerby is in the middle of the square, trapped by the accident. He's refusing to talk as well. The man's beneath the window where the electric device has passed the other town Africa before entering the street.
No, it wasn't like that.
Right, so
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
right, so it's not him. No suspect, so suspect him.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Are we just gonna brute force this?
No, it wasn't like that. That's it. My poor leg.
Okay.
Constable, I suspect 3 people here. Take them to Scotland Yard for questioning.
So we've got 3 suspects.
Empty-handed, all's good and well.
I know that look, Holmes. Have you found something new?
That's right. In order to trap the cab, the killer must have known the precise route it would take.
Right.
Or even, that could suggest the cab must have set out not far from here, in this very street, perhaps.
Remarkable. Holmes, I'm terribly sorry, but I must go to the hospital now to help tend to the wounded.
I understand, Watson.
But don't forget our earlier discussion.
I don't think we'll forget. We're going to put it off. We're going to put it off a little bit because we're dealing with that. Okay, so where are we going now? Are we leaving? Resolve the murder at the square. Interrogate possible suspects. Examine the belongings of the victims and suspects. Find out where the technical cab came from. Perhaps it was not too far from the street. Alright, so let's go to the yard, shall we? Let's go to the yard, please.
Absolute disaster.
Alright, can we leave now?
This is an absolute disaster.
Go right bumper. Where did it come from? Where did it come from? Can we leave? We can leave. Just can't take that cab because he's trapped. Right. Okay. Interesting. Three suspects.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, we have a slight problem.
What happened?
One of the suspects, Mr. Reginald Butcher, has escaped. It was after we asked him to put his belongings in the evidence room. I'm sorry.
How did he escape?
Well, it looks.
Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise I...
Of course. That's all?
Just before he left the yard, he shouted, "Sorry, I'll come back later."
Sorry, I'll come back later.
That's a weird thing for someone escaping to say.
Is Inspector Lestrade here?
No, he will be absent for a couple of days. Can we keep this incident between us?
I guess. As long as we get our man back. You come back later. Who? If you're escaping from prison, if you're escaping from the police station, who would actually say you're going to come back later? Right, let's have a look here. Let's start from the left. What have we got? Looks like a
This
pen.
is an expensive one, but it isn't new.
Who we're looking at here? Right. Butcher. So this is the guy who's escaped. Dear Mr. Butcher, your repeated absence, which is compounded by your delays with existing workloads, simply cannot continue. UER. Ooh, Underground Electric Railroad Company. Oh, sorry, Underground Electric Railroad of London. You're responsible for a number of serious errors that your colleagues have found themselves compelled to rectify. We are sorry for this present situation, as you've always been an exemplary employee. We understand the complication of your personal situation, but if you are unable to correct your behaviour in the immediate future, we shall be forced to terminate your employment. Directors, Underground Electric Railway Company of London. He must have a daughter or a sick wife or something like that. Okay, so this
Reginald Butcher had problems with his job.
this is a guy who escaped. I'm going to say wife or
The
girlfriend.
initials MB.
What else? What's this other note? Medical thing. Mr. Butcher, we have most excellent news for you. Please arrange to visit the hospital as soon as possible so that we may conclude this matter. P.S. Her condition is stationary. Dr. Matthew Smith, Great Ormond Street Hospital. Child, daughter. Great Ormond Street.
This letter from yesterday perhaps explains why Butcher was in such a hurry. At any rate, I now have an exact address.
Thank you. What's this? Candies. Candy
Reginald
canes.
Butcher is fond of sweets.
So this is the guy who escaped. Gotta go and see his daughter. Who's this one? My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and his. So this is the guy with the injured leg.
My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
Whiskey.
Of poor quality.
Cigarettes.
Murad, quite a popular brand of cigarette. Thick
Yes.
leather gloves. They're probably insulating.
For electrical work. Benjamin, my son, I would be so pleased if you could join me and help lead our next charity banquet, which is due to take place on Sunday after the service. Your good will bring such joy, and I know that I may rely upon you. I remember how your life began in sin, your feeling rejected and alone in the world, and now you turned to the criminal path, but you found your strength within to make the change. You became a good man. Our Lord will have mercy upon you. I shall always be happy to see you in our church, my son. God bless you, Pastor Gordon. Okay. And this last guy.
Electrical wires.
Electrical wiring. Suspicious.
A book. Karl Heinzen's 1848 Der Mord with a bookmark.
Der Mord. If you have to blow up half a continent and cause a bloodbath to destroy the party of barbarism, you should have no scruples of conscience. Anyone who would not joyously sacrifice his life for the satisfaction of exterminating 1 million barbarians is not true Republican. I agree, such a clear-sightedness.
This terrible passage is apparently appreciated by Garrett.
What's this letter? Dear Mr. Garrett, we are obliged to inform you that despite your expropriation, you are still in debt to a considerable sum of money. We would request that you contact our payment service as soon as possible. Otherwise, we shall be obliged to involve the police in this unfortunate matter. Mr. Stewart, Financial Director, Bank of England. Okay. Electrical wires. Can ask him about those. City and South London Railway. Oh, that's cool. Dead man. Same picture but electrocuted. Nice. Sorry. Ormond Hospital, where we can go. Find the suspect who managed to escape from Scotland Yard. That's our next job. Okay. It's interesting. Very interesting. Alright, guys. Interesting start to this case. Lots of fucking brain work going on right now. We need to track down this guy who escaped, Mr. Butcher. He seems to be, well, he's one of the suspects. And he works for the railroad company. Which is just where the technical cab came from. Interesting. I've no idea where this is going to lead. It's a very interesting start, though. I'm enjoying this one. Lots of mind work and puzzles. Less talking this time. So, I'll be interested to find out where this goes. I'm intrigued. We are going to continue this next time, though. I hope you have enjoyed it. Hope this case has piqued your interest as much as it has mine. If you are new here, feel free to come out, hang out, come check out some other stuff we've got going on. We would love to have you here. If you aren't new here, thank you again for support. It's much appreciated. I love you all. And you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe and all that jazz. And as always, see you on the flip side. Bye bye.